My name is Peter Norton, and I'm from Wentzville, Missouri. I'm interning at the First United Methodist Church in Blue Springs, Missouri, outside of Kansas City. Well, I was very surprised on the first day when I came in, and I'd driven all day from Texas to get to Blue Springs. And I came in and they said, okay, we hate to spring this on you, but our youth minister has resigned unexpectedly, and so starting next week, and there were about 2 days to prepare for this, starting next week you will be helping to lead a local youth mission trip, which is going to be for a week, like a week-long mission trip. But it was a really great opportunity. I had a really great time working with the kids. We went to several different local service agencies in the area. One of the things I learned this summer that was very interesting was the real art of introducing a new program to a church, with the intention of really fostering some kind of deeper spiritual and missional change. So one thing I observed was that for the last several months they had introduced the concept of praying together in groups of 3 before pretty much any events. Even within just the short number of months that I've been there, I've really seen people become more comfortable with prayer, become more comfortable, especially with praying for someone else, out loud. And I really think that that goal of helping people become more comfortable in their prayer life and have a deeper connection with God is can be cultivated through these kind of different changes. But I like how it was done insistently, but also done in a spirit of this being really a fun, engaging thing, and it's been cool to see how that's transformed people. One thing I would like to incorporate in my future ministry is trying to get a group of people together that are committed to doing pastoral care visits to members of the congregation. So Pastor Chung Ho has organized a group of caring minister volunteers, and what they do is meet once a month and get together, but they plan all of the different people they're going to go out and visit within the congregation. So they go visit many of the elderly, many of those that are sick, either in hospitals or in different retirement facilities. And but I really appreciated the way that being very intentional about getting them all together, they were able to kind of process the different things they were going through. They were able to talk about what these visitations were like, and to improve their ability to speak to people in very difficult situations. So I definitely think that doing an internship, either like this one or specifically the Cole internship, is a great opportunity, because through the experience of working with a local congregation and receiving a lot of that mentoring from the ministers, you really start to see what the nuts and bolts of ministry is all about. And for me, it's helped me to have, I'm going to go back to seminary with more of a focus and a shape to how I'm going to direct my studies and how I'm going to direct my time within the churches whenever I'm in Dallas, Texas. And I've learned a lot about what the different theological issues are that people are very interested in, and so that's going to direct my research so that I can have a little bit richer and deeper answers for them. Additionally, it's also made me think about how is the church organized, how is the programming working. One thing I've been observing here in Blue Springs is the way that they encourage people to join their church, new membership, and so they have a lot of great practices that they have on that front. But that's something I think that I'd like to continue to study and really try to learn how to be more evangelistic and more inclusive to people. So I'd like to thank those of you that are responsible for putting on the Cole internship summer experience. Because of your generous donation of resources and time, I feel like I've really been able to learn a lot more about what the ministry is and gain some really practical experience that I feel is really going to help me to become a more effective pastor, both in this interim period while I'm in seminary and whenever I'm a full pastor receiving appointment at that time. So I thank you very much.